Hey everybody, Jittery-Jay here. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Up today we have the next episode of An Idiot Abroad. This is season 1, episode 2, titled India. The first one was interesting, as well as being funny. You can learn a little bit about different cultures. I think is what they're trying to get Carl to do, and in a way, we get to learn about them as well. So that's cool. Uh, Before we get started, as always, I did find a Blu-ray, so it should be clear as hell. But we're gonna hit the like and subscribe on this one. I am not sure who this is, but we'll hit them with a subscribe anyway, and a like on the video. And then we're going to come back here and hit the like and subscribe on this video and let me know in the comments anything you want to see me react to, and I will get to it as soon as I possibly can. And I got to quit moving away from the mic, don't I? Anyway, all that being said, let's get into this.
This truly, without question, is one of the... Now this you must be excited about seeing, surely. This truly, without question, is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The extraordinary Taj Mahal. Yeah?
Yeah.
Built in the 17th century. It took them 22 years to construct it.
Well, that's not good, is it? Is that what happened now? You go, what are they doing?
It's the 17th century! A man who builds a mausoleum for his dead wife. So heartbroken is he?
Guilty. He obviously did something bad when she was alive. That's like, you know, giving someone flowers, isn't it? I've never had to do that. I've never felt guilty.
You'd never thought, I'll just give Suzanne some
flowers. No, because she'd be going, oh, aye, what's been going on? If I built her that, she'd be going, what's been going on? Why did he feel he had to do that?
No, see, that's just the mindset these days. Back then, it wasn't like that. Back then, you were together for life, and life wasn't always that long, you know. Life expectancy wasn't near what it is these days. But he's gonna if I hear Rose is like, what's going on? The lad's like, what's going on?
Why did he feel he had to do that?
Because he loved her so much. It was a shrine to her memory.
Yeah.
It's just his way of looking at things. Old Delhi.
Just a little elephant going down the street there. I can't imagine them being that good as a way of getting about. To me, that's like how people moan in London about people having 4x4s. You don't need an animal of that size to get about. It's way too big.
It's
Getting ill
called...
is my biggest worry about being here. I hate being ill. You know, Suzanne isn't around, I'm on my own. If I get ill, I'll just have to mope about on my own. I mean, it's definitely...
He just left him mope about on his own. He's worried about getting sick already, and he just got there. That's messed up.
If I get ill, I'll just have to mope about on my own. I mean, it's definitely the poorest place I've ever been to, you know, without a doubt. And I don't know if I'll be able to get used to that.
It's a third world country. That's...
Runaway horse.
What gets me is parts of India are extremely wealthy, and then you got parts like this, because you got places like Dubai where it's considered one of the wealthiest places on earth, if I'm not mistaken. And then you got places like this where, why is he using an elephant? It's probably what he has. You know, you use what you have to get around. That's part of being poor, you know. You do with what you have.
It's doing me head in this. I mean, I'm meant to be meeting a local fellow who rides one of these rickshaw things for a living. Ricky and Steve thought it'd be a good idea for some reason. I can't work out what that reason is, though. This is madness. It's like standing in the middle of a motorway. I mean, what a place to meet a fella who's got a rickshaw.
Jesus.
The eyes have never been so busy. There's always something there going, look at me. And then you go, look at that. And as you turn that way, you see something over there. See, like that, by the end of today, my neck will be well and truly worn out because it doesn't normally move that fast. There's layers of madness. And what is that? Where's he taking that? You can't say he's taking it to the tip. There's shit everywhere.
Oh,
they just overload the bike so much that you just kind of think,
yeah,
get a van.
yeah,
Is there any distinguishing features in this fella's rickshaw?
I'm sure if they had the option to get a van, they would, but you do with what you have. Like I was saying, it's you use what you got. Van's not always an option, especially in a poor country.
Van. Is there any distinguishing features in this fella's rickshaw?
Hello, come here, come here. Yeah, I know you better. Come here. I'm Mr. Ashik.
Ashik?
Yeah. I'm a rickshaw driver.
Do you?
Mr. Ricky has sent me.
Okay. It's a bit of a mad place to sit and have a discussion.
Yeah.
Oncoming traffic. Oh.
What the heck? Yeah.
This bus up my arse here. Oh. There's no way of getting around. Oh.
Jesus. That's like a heart attack waiting to happen right there. But it's apparently they're used to it. They're organized enough.
No way of getting around.
But
going through someone's cricket game. How long have I been here? I haven't even been here a full day yet. I thought the day was going to end and at least have a good night's kip. That's not going to happen now. Ashik's just invited me to stay with him. He lives in the back of his shop. You've got a shop, you live in it as well?
Yeah, I handle 2 jobs.
The rickshaw?
Yeah, and make kebabs.
okay.
This is my shop, meet my cousin.
Oh yeah.
Gulzar.
It's hot in here.
These are my friends. Would you like here to stay or here on the night?
I'll just sit down there if that's all right.
As you like.
So how would you sleep here?
Yeah.
What, just flat out there?
Yeah.
Tonight, how many will be sleeping here?
2, 3, 4.
Huh?
Can you understand why this is a little bit of a shock to me?
Right?
This is the real life of a person who is poor.
When I found out that he ran a shop from where he lived, I kind of thought it'd be, you know, how you see chippies and they sort of got a living room in the back. And when you walk in, the bell goes and they run out from watching Emmerdale Farm or whatever and they say, what do you want? I'll have cod and chips. That's what I was expecting. Not sort of, I mean, what is this? It isn't a living space, is it?
What's it lacking?
What's it lacking? I mean, there isn't even a toilet, actually. That's just hit me.
What in the world? Jesus. How do they keep that from not catching on fire? That's yeah, wow. One way to wire everything up.
What's it lacking?
What's it lacking? I mean, there isn't even a toilet, actually. That's just hit me. I was worrying about having to use a traditional toilet. There isn't one, so that's that worry gone. But then, what do I do?
We are Indians and we respect our guest. I already take a room from my friend for you, special. Okay?
So we're not staying here tonight?
No.
What makes you think I will be happier in this other place?
It's a
Have they got a
relief.
toilet?
His face when he realizes he's not going to sit there all night. That look on his face right there. He's like, thank God.
What makes you think I will be happier in this other place? Have they got a toilet?
Yeah.
Let's go then. Yeah.
Let's go.
Good. You've sold it to me. This is more like it. This will do.
Here is your bed. This is toilet.
Toilet, brilliant. Well, how do you go? I don't understand the...
Go. Turn.
Hold on a minute, I'm just getting my balance.
Jay. Yeah. Now sit.
No paper. I don't think I'll be able to go like this.
Why not?
Me body's just not used to this.
All Indians also use these toilets.
I know, but do you understand how difficult it is for me? I've come from London.
Yeah.
Less than 24 hours ago, I was sat in one, newspaper, quite happy. not even 24 hours ago. And now you're saying, come in here, give it that, you'll be all right. It's not as easy as that for me. My insides won't allow it to happen.
It is better.
It can't possibly be better.
Why not?
Splashback. I didn't want to get it.
Isn't that the same thing that he came across in China when he went into the public restroom? If I remember right, they had him on the floor as well.
It can't possibly be better.
Why not?
Splashback. I didn't want to get into detail.
No. Seriously, this is better.
Well, you'll see tomorrow, because I tell you what, I'm getting first dibs on this.
Okay.
And you'll see tomorrow if it's better when you come in here and you'll go, good God, who's been in here? Let's see how good it is. You're laughing because you know I'm right. Right. Hopefully I won't need to go.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, I didn't sleep well last night, did I? I'm still shattered from yesterday. I mean, that was a mental first day. It doesn't look like it's going to end either. I mean, Ashek's just given me some pyjamas to wear. He said, oh, you'll be needing these for your next surprise. I don't know what it is. You know, I mean, surprises are meant to be nice things, aren't they?
What's up, Carl?
Okay.
A text from Steve. Hi, Carl. India's not all poverty and urban chaos, mate. Well, obviously hasn't been here because it is, so that straight away that's annoyed me. Time to get your arse up north for some exposure to the spiritual side of India. The biggest religious festival on the planet, only 20 million pilgrims expected. He knows I hate crowds. Just one hurdle to get there. It's an 8-hour overnight bus ride.
There's only 20 million pilgrims expected. He said, you know, I hate crowds.
Just one hurdle to get there. It's an 8-hour overnight bus ride.
Okay.
Excuse me, what's all this? Why are they covered in... Jesus.
Yes.
I want to go to the bus station now.
Holiday.
Bus station, you know, the big bus. Big. I don't know what's going on. Just everybody just looks like they're painter and decorators. Everyone is just caped in colours.
Happy Holi!
I just hope we don't stop at any more traffic lights, because every time we stop, someone slaps my face with a load of colour. Bus is coming up. Buses.
He's ending up more and more decorated. I think that's why they gave him the pajamas.
The bus is coming up. Buses. Is this the bus station? Bus station. I'm trying to get a bus.
You come with me.
Bus is down here, yeah?
This is color, this color, this color. This green, this yellow, this red. Today is festival day. Come with me. Come, my family is there.
Your family?
No, this is my family.
Happy Holi!
Jai Matthew. Happy Holi.
Happy Holi!
What are we doing here?
Happy Holi! Happy Holi!
I mean, normally, if I'm messing about with paint, I'm quite a tidy worker. This wouldn't happen. But I didn't have time to not do it, did I? He said, come and meet my family. I'm like, all right, then next thing you know, it's like... I mean, it is paintball, basically, without the safety. There's no goggles involved. It was just...
Okay, so is that what it is? It's the same type of paint as in paintballs, but how do you keep the powder out of your eyes? That's what would get me, is because I can't even stand to have water in my eyes, much less some kind of powder paint. That's got to burn big time.
Goggles involved. It was just... It was good that, you know, Ashek was concerned about my clothing and he gave me something to wear today. He could have told me about the shoes, you know. I mean, that's all very well telling me, like, to worry about a T-shirt that I think was, like, 12 quid from Top Man. I've got 70 quid trainers on. He didn't tell me to that them on.
Oops.
So, they're knackered.
Oops. Yeah, those shoes are ruined.
Yesterday, I thought I'd got used to it. I thought, right, I'll be okay tomorrow. Just when you think, right, I know what India means and I know what it's all about, this happens. Anyway, where's this bus stop? I'm not well, honestly. I feel really sick. I've got fever. I can't tell if I'm sort of got a bad fever because, you know, I can't tell what colour I am with all the dye.
I like that.
But I don't care anymore. I just sort of feel like if I'm going to shit myself, I will. Because I just feel that sort of ill.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
That's never been used. Is that it? Is that the... Oh, is it
Oh, look at it. That's not good news. Oh, but they need a mop. Somebody missed the hole.
Just, he's helping me out. Yeah? Is that alright? Sorry. Just a quick one. Just a ticket to Agrabah. Kicking off. I knew that would happen.
You have to go in the queue. They're getting very irate.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy.
Oh, they're getting mad at him.
Are these all for the same bus? You know, I don't want to be sat on a bus for 8 hours for some people who are, you know, pissed off with me. Hello? Excuse me. Thanks.
Yeah, but how long were they waiting in line?
I tell you what,
You know?
it doesn't matter how amazing that Taj Mahal is, it's not worth all this. I haven't even seen it yet. So I'm telling you that now. And that isn't good. Going with that attitude. Alan Wicker, he did all these travel shows years ago. Smart fella with a suit on. Never saw him covered in shit. Never saw him knackered, whinging, moaning. People will be watching it going, "Oh, what's wrong with you? It's India, what do you expect?" Yeah, well, you're not here, are you?
Received 4:58 p.m.
Alright, mate.
Uh-oh.
Going.
What now?
Catching up. Having a cup of tea. Just got back from New York. Flew overnight. First class. Yeah, didn't get better than that. Slept all the way after a few glasses of champagne. Those flatbeds are amazing, aren't they?
This is just wrong. They sent him that kind of message when look what he's going through to get 8 hours away.
Few glasses of champagne. Those flatbeds are amazing, aren't they? Yeah. Speak to you later, boy. Let me know how it's going.
Oh, God.
I don't know anything about the festival. Just, you know, I don't
Ricky's-
know what Steve told me about it.
Ricky's just wrong sometimes, you know. But then he said he wants him to hate every minute of it, so
I don't know
he's got
anything
to
about the
egg him
festival.
on.
Just, you know, other than what Steve told me about it being a massive religious thing and it's by a famous river, you know, the Ganges, which I've heard of. But other than that, I don't know why I'm going.
Damn.
And on top of all that, you know, Ricky's told me that I'm staying at a place called Lahore House. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Your tent is ready.
Tent?
Yes.
Tent, brilliant. Haven't slept. Been put in a tent.
You see?
She's all right.
Yes.
Damn.
Bathroom.
This is well smart. I wasn't expecting this. Brilliant. Bit of a stretch there for the toilet paper, if I'm being picky. That distance. But I'll tell you what, I am really chuffed. Yeah, I've been camping. I've done tents before, but nothing like this.
Bit of a stretch for the toilet paper. Hey, at least there's a toilet, you know? Could be worse. Hey, damn, for a tent?
Really chuffed. Yeah, I've been camping. I've done tents before, but nothing like this. I've got a normal toilet, which is handy because the way I've been feeling. Nice comfy bed, view of that, you know, famous river. Can't ask for more. A lot of people say going to India to find myself. Look at the colour of that. But what happens if I change and I go home and I'm all different? Suzanne's going, what's happened to you? And then she doesn't like the new me that I've found. And then I'll start to hate myself because I'm not the person who I thought I was. Huh? I know I am. Bloody hell, I'm getting bills for Karl Pilkington left, right and centre, so I hope I'm in. Because if I'm not, I'm paying for someone else.
I know who I am. I'm getting bills, so otherwise he's paying for someone else.
And centre, so I hope I'm in. Because if I'm not, I'm paying for someone else.
Like I said, it's just the way he thinks about things is what
Not wrong with this, is there?
amazes me.
All this space here. Honestly, I'm happy. I can stay here now for the rest of the time here. If I'm listening to him doing that, isn't that me getting involved? Isn't that enough? Just saying, let's just have a few days here. That's the Ganges. I'll look at that. Isn't that a big part of India? Let's focus on that for a bit.
It's not very interesting telly to just stay here all day, though, Karl.
I don't know why Steve wants me to go to this religious festival, because he knows I'm not into it. The only things that's making me sort of interested a little bit is a bloke who's had his arm in the air for 12 years and the elephant baba. Other than that, I don't know what's down there for me.
Yeah, Karl's all about weird people.
All right, mate.
How are you getting on, man?
We know that from the other show.
Well, I've had better holidays.
It's not a holiday. I have to keep reminding you, it's not a holiday, my friend. You are making a travel program for the television. Now, the Kumbh Mela Festival is the largest spiritual festival in the world.
All this spiritual stuff you keep harping on about, it's not me. Why do you think I'm interested in...
Oh, you don't have to find spirituality or God. You don't have to become Hindu. Just go.
But that's like going to a brothel and saying, don't mind me, I'm just going to stand over here and watch. Either you get involved or you shouldn't be there.
Imagine it, going to a brothel just to watch. That's creepy. Oh my God. But I see what he's saying. What Steve's saying too is that you don't have to join the religion or anything. You're just spectating. As he's making a religious program, he's supposed to be reporting on what he sees, or basically is supposed to be participating as opposed to sitting on the sidelines. I see what he's saying.
I'm saying, don't mind me, I'm just going to stand over here and watch. Either you get involved or you shouldn't be there.
I thought you'd start to see how things are different around the world. Your eyes are opened.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, weird, extraordinary place.
Yeah. And tonight I had some sort of new pudding that I've never had before. Carrots with sort of milk and sugar on it. I enjoyed it. I'd have it again. I don't know if I'll find it in London.
I don't want to watch you eating carrots on the telly.
In HD.
In HD.
Even in HD.
In HD.
Are these the Baba people? I mean, they're meant to have special powers, aren't they? But look at them. I mean, I thought they'd be sort of more religious looking. Do you know what I mean? All prim and proper. But some of them haven't even got pants on.
We are now in an area which is all different Babas. Welcome. You should take his place.
First Baba, he reminded me of Bill Oddie. His feet are backwards.
Only yoga.
Ouch.
Yoga, big power.
Yeah. Big power.
Yeah.
And even though he's meant to be this mystical sort of man, different life and everything, I just was looking at him thinking, I haven't seen the goodies for ages. And then the other Baba looked like Jim Morrison. There he was, stark bollock naked, shades on. He was concerned about hurting his eyes in the sun, but wasn't worried about, you know, sunburning his arse cheek.
He's showing you some yoga postures, so he'll...
showing a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to see more, you'll have to pay.
Don't want to see more. Didn't know where to look. Right, that's
ouch.
Sticking his legs around the back of his head and everything. I got a right eyeful.
Okay, that's...
Can I try? I just wondered how bendy
I may
my
have to
legs
blur
are.
that out.
That's all I'm taking off. Wow, just
Ouch.
a crack.
Ooh.
Right, you ready?
That is back?
Hang on. Ah. Oh, I can't. $1?
He's walking
Yeah,
like he
there's
just
that
ran
bad
it. He's walking like he just ran a marathon or something. Or just got done lifting weights.
Yeah, there's that babble out of the paper. So could he explain the reason why he's decided to do this?
He has chosen this and as a part of his way of communicating and his way of reaching to the God.
That to me it's ridiculous. It's sort of, most of the time my left hand is only helping out the right hand. It's if I'm washing up, I pass it something. That's it, or it just holds something whilst this one does all the work. I understand that one arm is better than the other, but I'd never say, oh, but I don't need it. All right. Has anybody ever took it further and done both arms?
There are others also who do it with one leg up, both hands up, both the legs up, so they never stand on their feet. So
that's no existence, is it? We all dedicate our lives to something, don't we? Been with Suzanne for 16 years. That's dedication for you.
Yeah.
And I've got my 2 arms to do things for her. Is he married? How does he help around the house? Albert, windows need cleaning. You'll have to do them. You know. I mean, it's just a great excuse, isn't it? Yeah, it was better than I thought it was. You know, quite interesting. And I'm going back tomorrow, aren't I, to see the elephant baba. He's got a head like elephant. Should be good.
Well, see, he wasn't looking forward to going, but then he thought it's better than I thought it was. You never know what you're going to experience until you experience it. You know, you never know what an experience is going to be like until you're actually there. So, like he said, it was better than he thought it was.
Head like elephant. Should be good. I'm going to go down to the Cumbernauld Festival again, which is weird, isn't it? Because I didn't want to go initially, but I find it quite interesting. And the translator's called, and he's told me that he's found the elephant baba. Oh yeah, I can see him. Yeah, I can see him.
You can? Yeah. We take our
shoes off. Money down there. Oh. How is he feeling today? Is he well?
Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't mind me looking at all. This is fine. Yeah. And does it have any sort of health issues with him? Does he struggle doing anything?
आपकी सेहत वगैरह सब बढ़िया रहती है? योग वगैरह कर रहे हैं सब? He's quite healthy. He does his yoga every day.
Is it a tumor? Or?
Could you get him to explain what effect it has had on living here and looking like this?
The main god for them is Ganesh, the elephant god, and so they consider to be kind of an incarnation of Lord Ganesh.
It was how I thought it would be, you know, meeting Elephant Baba. He seems quite happy. You know, he's doing what he can do with the way he's been born. It was his mate that surprised me more. Whips his walking stick out.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to be blurring this out. Don't need to see that.
Oh, God.
Really don't need to see that.
I don't understand what does that show?
He can do it just because he does yoga every day.
I've never heard of that sort of yoga. Oh, what was that?
Ouch.
When you're doing that every day, that's something you need, isn't it, the walking stick? It's handy that it's a two-in-one tool in a way.
What's that got to do with yoga?
Well, I don't understand this need to let everyone know what you believe in. vandalising his own sort of knob and bollocks. Yeah, that was an added bonus. I didn't know I was going to be getting that today.
Okay. Painful? A bit.
Got a text message this morning from Steve. He said, all right, Carl, I was worried that you would not be able to understand spirituality, so I've asked a local saint to take you to his ashram for the night for some one-to-one discussions on the nature of life and higher levels of consciousness. And apparently I'm going to meet one of his disciples, a fella called Davram. Oh yeah. Are you Davram?
America.
Davram?
America.
What? Are you Davram?
Yes, I am.
What do you mean, American?
Oh, I thought you said, where did I come from? Yes, my name is Dave Ram.
Davram. Okay, brilliant.
Oh.
You're going to meet, really, one of the great saints of India.
How does
Swamiji's reached out.
How does his name sound anything like where'd you come from? Or where you're from? That threw me off a minute.
Meet, really, one of the great saints of India. And Swamiji's reached the height of spiritual development. Just being in the presence of a master of that caliber elevates one's awareness.
And will he keep asking me if I'm feeling that?
No.
No?
No.
No. I'm trying to think of times in my life where I felt a bit different.
Right.
And I remember, it was years ago, I nearly choked to death on an ice pop. I mean, Mum had to give me, do you know the thing where you squeeze around the waist and sort of cough it up?
Right.
And I got my breath back.
Yeah, Heimlich maneuver.
And after that, I felt quite alive.
Okay, well, take that experience, magnify it many-fold, and let it be uninterrupted.
Hey, how are you, Swamiji?
Absolutely fine, absolutely fine.
That's good.
You are keeping good health?
I've been better.
You as an individual, you must be analyzing yourself whether you are body-oriented or mind-oriented or soul-oriented.
I'd say mind.
Once you know how to channelize and systematize and synchronize systematically, then ultimately you could be the source of inspiration for millions.
Anyway, next thing I know, Swamiji...
Say that again.
Then...
Go back. Channelize and systemize and synchronize. Okay. I was trying to catch what all he was saying. It was like... It's a lot of big words to throw at Carl.
Systematically, then ultimately you could be the source of inspiration for millions.
Anyway,
I say a lot of big words to throw at Carl, and he's just looking like, okay. He's like, nope, didn't catch a bit of it.
The source of inspiration.
Look at his face.
Anyway, next thing I know, Swamiji says, I want to take you across the Ganges in a boat because he wanted to cleanse my soul or something. Never had it cleansed before. Yeah, look, it's gone down, look, it's having a dump.
See, it's having a dip.
Yeah.
So you will have to dip or have dip. Yeah. I will take you there, you will have to dip there.
I'm not dipping there.
No,
no chance. Not a chance.
You better sit, then sit.
You alright, Swami? Oh, shit, no. Hang on. Hello?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm just in the Ganges at the moment, just on a rubber dinghy with a 77-year-old man.
Oh, God.
It's not a great...
That's so funny.
I'm sat on the front here of a rubber dinghy. Can I call you back in a bit?
No, I'm just going out now.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
Time to call, isn't it?
Would you like to have the bath in the Ganges?
I don't know, isn't it wrong, though? For me to get in there, it doesn't mean anything to me, does it? It doesn't count, surely. He said, do you want to go in the Ganges? I said, no.
It is the best medicine on the earth.
Why did they switch to him in the bathroom? Kind of like the people in the voting booth on Survivor. Know what I mean? When they go for their interview.
He said, do you want to go in the Ganges? I said, no.
It is the best medicine on the earth.
Yeah?
Yeah. It can heal you and it can help you and can inspire you.
And he left it at that, which I thought was quite good. He didn't force it on me to go any further. And then he started stripping off, so I had to.
It's madness. It is a kind of divine madness.
Come on.
Hey. So sweet of you.
Did he just slap his ass?
Never come. Have a tip, have a tip.
And I said, well, if you go in, I'll go in. And he did. So I had to.
Oh! Bloody hell.
And thought that was it. And then suddenly it's like, oh, well, let's dunk your head.
Yeah, once more. Yeah, fine.
You know, not once either. You have to do it 3 times, eh? 3 dunks. And you don't do that with a ginger nut and a cup of tea. That's a 2 dunk.
Yeah, yeah, once more. Fine.
So, do that. He's happy. And he was saying, oh, look what it's done to you. You look full of life. And it did wake me up a bit, but it is like -5.
After having the bath in the Ganges,
It's a little cold.
The new dress, Indian dress.
Back for a cup of tea?
A cup of tea and biscuit.
Have you got some biscuits?
Yes.
I love a biscuit.
Yes.
I feel like I can take a biscuit off you now. I did that for you, though. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny how things change. I said I wouldn't get in there.
Right.
I don't feel like I'm round some sort of special power, but he seems like a nice bloke, and that's all you want, really. Nice bloke, makes you feel welcome in his gaff. He's fed us, he's let me have a bed, messed about in his rubber dinghy. You know, if that's what spirituality is about, then that's just being mates, really. That's basic, isn't it? It's about getting on with people.
He's a transformed man. Look at this guy.
Very airy.
Suvaratri.
See you in the morning.
Okay. Laughing same time.
Thanks you again.
Please love yourself.
All right, Carl. Now, I know you've got a long drive today to the Taj Mahal, so Ricky and I thought you might like a little stop-off. The cow is obviously a very important and profound creature in India, so we've arranged for you to call in at a lovely little cow sanctuary. All right, now I know you think that sometimes Ricky and I do stuff just to annoy you, but this place is run by Hare Krishnas, all right, and when have they ever annoyed anyone?
When have they ever annoyed anyone?
Sent me to look at a cow. We've got them at home. Anyway, as soon as I got in there, they had me on cow worship duty. I'm giving it a sense of party.
Here, we are going to be making some cakes.
Cow dung cake.
Cakes.
Is that fresh?
Yeah, this is fresh.
Anyway, these cow dung cakes, you know, it's a type of fuel. You know, it shouldn't really have the word cake in it.
That's very good.
It is as well, isn't it? I thought it might have just been mud, but it is proper cow shit. I mean, I was worried about the local thing about, you know, using your hand when you've been to the toilet. I'm getting neck-eyeing cow shit. My God, I never thought I'd be doing that. Been ill twice already, so this isn't going to help the situation, is it? I thought I was on the way to the Taj Mahal today. They said, oh, let's stop over here. No problem. I see some cows. What can go wrong? And then, like, just as I'm leaving, you know, thinking I'm getting out of there, they drag me into some sort of souvenir shop. So,
yeah.
What can go wrong?
We use cow dung juice.
Cow dung juice.
Yeah.
No one I know has ever been rushing around going into body shops saying, you haven't got any cow shit, have you? Cow shit soap. It's not needed. So not necessary in life.
This is tooth powder.
Like toothpaste, but
like
powder.
Yeah.
And what's this made from?
Cow urine, cow dung, black pepper.
You can still like the cow without going that far with the shit and the piss.
This he can drink.
And over my arm then. Oh God! It was just like old man piss, sort of when your granddad's bin hasn't flushed. And you drink that?
Yeah. This is for all kind of hair problems.
It cures baldness?
Yeah.
Come all the way to India, sticking cow shit on my head. If I said get stuff out of a chicken and rub it over your head, they'd go, don't be stupid. But because it's a cow and it's this sort of religious animal.
It cures baldness from the people that keep their heads mostly shaved. That's a little iffy. I'd be questioning that one.
It's just, yeah, drink. But because it's a cow and it's this sort of religious animal, it's just, yeah, drink it, straight direct, get the tail. It's just too much. I think it annoyed me a bit. I've still got bits under my nails.
You'll have to cut the nails all the way down.
Just, you know, even like that travelling today. Normally I like travelling around, sat in a car, looking out of a window, looking at life going on, but it's not a nice thing to do in India. Honestly, I just want to go home. Oh, Jesus. Stinks. The eyes are burning.
All right, Carl, it's Steve, mate. Ricky and I thought, you know, as it's approaching the end of your time in India, we thought we would treat you. So we've booked you into the honeymoon suite of a hotel with a view of the Taj Mahal to give you a little bit of a morale boost. So enjoy it, mate.
Okay.
See you soon, mate.
This is the hotel?
Yeah, this is the hotel.
This one?
Yeah, this is the main gate.
This hotel's got a honeymoon suite. Pilkington, honeymoon suite. Good, isn't it? It's good. Honeymoon suite? This isn't a honeymoon suite. You'd have a honeymoon here. What's that there? What's the cupboard for? All right. Sort of an ensuite shed, which is quite handy. Oh, God, it stinks. Fuck me, what a shithole. Sandpaper. What's this one, a dartboard? I thought that was going to be the fridge to the room. Terps, paintbrushes, good. I mean, that's what you want on your honeymoon, isn't it, really? Every time you have the smell of Ronseal, oh, that takes me back to our special night. I can't see the Taj. He said you look straight out there. That's what you can see, that. It's madness that a dead body's staying in something half decent like that. I'm in here. I hate it, honestly. I really hate it here. Fuck this, I'm not staying here. Can't be arsed with this.
Carl, where are you going? Carl! Carl! Carl, where are you going, mate?
Fucking, I'm not staying in that room. What's it about?
Well, I don't think anyone near it was quite as bad. I mean, it's not, your room's not that bad compared to ours.
It stinks as shit. What do you mean it's not that bad? It fucking stinks. It's just that I've been here for like ages. I'm knackered. I haven't slept. It's another noisy road. I've been ill. Do you know what I mean? It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
The tent was better.
I bet many a bloke spent a night in here on their own, even though it's a honeymoon suite. I bet the woman says, that's it, it's over. This way you bring me for my wedding night, forget it.
You would figure with that being such a monumental landmark they would have added some kind of spotlights to it to light it up at nighttime. You know, just to bring it into the forefront at nighttime. You'd think they would have added that in, but then again, you never know. There might be a reason they didn't.
6 in the morning. Been awake all night, throwing up. Just been coming out the other end.
Little monkey?
I'm not feeling my best, to be honest.
Yeah.
So it's your first proper glimpse of the Taj Mahal. Carl, how's it feel?
It's all right, isn't it? It's not bad. It took 20 years to build. He built it for his dead wife. I just think it was a case of keeping himself busy. They say that, don't they, when someone dies?
Yeah.
It's a loss in your life, so give yourself a little project to do.
It's quite a big project.
Got a point.
Yeah. I mean, did he treat her well when she was knocking around?
Well, she was one of 4 wives.
Know what I mean? One of 4 wives. No, I had 3 other wives. I shouldn't have done that, really. Best stick her in something nice. Now she's dead. It's too late. It's too late, mate. I'll come crawling back once she's dead. Ramesh. Hiya, I'm Carl.
Nice to meet you, sir, and welcome to the Taj Mahal.
Thank you very much.
When you look the Taj Mahal from the next arch, like a Taj Mahal in a frame, beautiful like a postcard view.
Yeah, it works well, doesn't it? Nicely fits in, doesn't it?
Yes. Your dream come true.
Oh.
You're in front of this beautiful building, majestic.
Is this part of your tour?
Yeah. There you can see a beautiful reflection view of Taj Mahal. Like a buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free.
Good offer.
Next step?
Sir, you can see the Princess Diana chair. When it was in 1992, she came here, she took the pose from here.
It's daft how the tourists all love the Princess Diana chair.
Oh, really?
Queuing up to sit down on a chair that Princess Diana sat on. Load of nonsense. We're after these 2, right?
Yes, sir, that's your turn.
All right.
Load of nonsense, but yet he's doing
Look
it.
miserable. Next.
Yes, hands on the knees. That's his style. Very nice.
Is that good?
You have a photogenic face. Taj Mahal is beautiful, you are more handsome.
Got any feelings coming up?
Stomach's better now. It's fine.
I meant more of an emotional nature being here.
How can you have an emotional feeling here? There's like 40 people stood around. Princess Diana had it closed off, didn't she? She could sit here and think about stuff.
Yeah.
But compared to out there, this is peaceful. And I think that's why Diana came here. That's why she looked fed up. She probably had the shits for 2 days, sick of the racket, crap hotel. She's like, God, when am I going home? Nothing to do with a marriage breakup. It's India.
The main white structure, 4 sides symmetrical. Look from all sides, same view.
All right.
So by the center line, Taj Mahal divide like a mirror image. Half this side, half other side.
It is, isn't it? Exactly.
Yes, sir.
I find it odd, to be honest. He's built for a dead person, yet he was doing all that symmetrical stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, hang on a minute. It's almost like having a gravestone with a Sudoku on it. What is it? Is it a place to sort of remember someone, have a special moment, or is it a place to go and have a puzzle? It's like that thing. Have you ever done that thing where you have a mirror and you go like that in the mirror?
Yeah.
And it looks like both sides are going up. It's the same idea, isn't it?
It's symmetrical. It's in the 17th century, I think I said.
For me, this. It's not the best river I've ever been down. I think I've just seen a fish with 3 heads. But I just like the peacefulness.
Alright, boy.
All right?
What's going on?
Yeah, I've just been to see the Taj.
Oh, yeah? Any good?
Yeah, it's all right, you know. I was pretty impressed.
What's your impression of India in general?
I ate it.
Well, Steve said he had a lovely time in India, so I don't know who to believe.
I stayed at a place that had an ensuite shed. Did he stay there?
He stayed in a place that
And this is like the final view of it, isn't it, before I go home?
Steve, have a quick word with Carl. Hello?
All right, mate, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going fine here, mate. How's it going there, more importantly?
It's been interesting, Steve. I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, I've shat a lot. I mean, just over there, we cremate bodies over there, so you're never that far away from a bit of weirdness in India. Even here, probably on the telly, you're going, that looks lovely. Wildlife going on there, the sun going down, the Taj Mahal. Hang on, what's that? There's a load of dead bodies at the back.
Hang on, Ricky wants another word. Queen has said you're going to go and see a nice building, but before that, you're going to possibly shit yourself to death for 10 days. I don't reckon you'd have gone.
Definitely not.
He's got a point.
It's been the only building in India that has a bit of normality to it. So maybe that's why it's a wonder. Yeah, I can't see anything matching this one, to be honest. Pretty serious for me, that, isn't it?
Is it? This is... Okay, that's good. Let's stop that right there. It's a good place. It's got all 3 names on it. Anyway, yeah, this is great. Like I said, one thing about this with going through this with Carl is you get to learn some interesting things. Like, I didn't know that you could see that it was the exact same on all 4 sides. I thought there was it looked like there was like script coming down from beside the doors, so I didn't realize that everything was exactly the same on all 4 sides. But yeah, I think they said 17th century. Can you imagine everything being that perfectly lined up back then, back before there were machines to do it for you? I mean, of course, it was probably done with slave labor. Of course, that's every great monument in history was built with slave labor. Yeah, this was interesting, to say the least. I hope you guys found this as interesting as I did and as enjoyable as I did. And I hope you enjoyed watching it with me. Yeah, this was a good episode. I, of course, have a few areas where I might have to blur some things if I can't get it past the copyrights and everything. But I'm just going to try it the way it is before I try messing with editing, since I'm not all that good at editing. I know a little bit about how to cut segments out, but that's about it. And even then, it's not something I can do. I don't have any software to do it with that. I use a program called Format Factory to clip certain areas. But, yeah, this was great. Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comments. Let me know what else to look for. And as always, titles work best for me. And I will get to them as soon as possible. If you're still here and you haven't done so yet, I would ask you to hit that like and subscribe. And make sure you tap the notification bell so you know when I upload more content. This video is way longer. Well, it's long enough. Let's put it that way. So I'm just going to cut this off here. And I hope everyone has a great day. And I hope to see you on the next video. I love you guys. Peace.